what's up, guys? Dale Valor here from Modern Valor Dating. Listen, I was reading an article in People magazine by an author named Eric Tedisco, all right, which is a dope name, but nonetheless, that's who wrote it. And the article was about having a dog in your profile picture increases your chances of matching. Survey shows. All right. So the whole article was about if you have a dog or, a pet, but specifically a dog in this situation, in your profile on Tinder, Bumble, any one of the dating apps, how much better that can do in terms of getting matches. All right. So here's the thing. They did a study of 600 people, and what they found out was this, that 70% of people believe that having a dog in your profile will increase the odds of you getting matches. Okay, now that's just what people think could happen, all right? So, okay, fine. But here's the raw deal. Here's the real stats. 60% of people said they are more willing to match if they see you have a dog in your profile picture. Okay, so what does that tell us, right? Well, we're gonna hop into that right now. I got a few ideas as to how to maximize your Tinder profile, Bumble, dating app experience to get those matches. We're gonna hop into it right now. Let's go. Hey guys, just wanted to take this quick time out just to remind you, if you're getting value out of this channel, and I know that you are, please subscribe, man, because you're only doing yourself a favor, because we want to be able to get these videos to you as easily and make them as accessible as possible, because I've heard so many times where guys will say, I wish I would have seen that earlier. I wish I would have known this when I was talking to this girl. And they could have known, but they missed out because why? They didn't subscribe to the channel. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Share the video with people that you know need to see it. And leave a comment, man. If you want us to cover something, a topic, or you have a question or something like that, always feel free to drop a comment, because we're always willing to consider whatever, man. So yeah, all right, we're gonna hop back into the video. Let's go. Number one, action shots. All right, now look, they were talking about having a dog in your profile picture. And that could mean anything, right? You're playing with your dog, you're petting your dog, you're holding your dog, whatever the case might be, all right? Action shots. So, okay, maybe you got one with your dog. Okay, great, cool. That's out of the way. What is an action shot? An action shot is this, where you are out doing the things that you like to do in the moment, where it's not a pose, where it doesn't look fake, it looks authentic, that you're actually out having fun doing the things that you do. See, your profile, in particularly the pictures in your profile, should demonstrate a story. They should tell a story, man. What that picture should demonstrate is that you're a cool, fun guy that goes out and does things that are interesting. You have fun doing them, and you have a sense of adventure, that you just have a lot of cool things going on in your life, man. And so that's the benefit of having those action shots. And I mean, come on, man, like, you are legitimately going to look happy doing that, right? So here's the deal. A lot of guys are not photogenic. I'm one of them, all right? Like, not photogenic at all. But I often look better when I'm out having fun doing things. Lighting is important too, where the sun is at, and natural light is better. But here's the deal, man. Go out, and the things that you do, just get some pictures while you're doing it. That's it. You're going to be doing it anyway, or at least you should be. So yeah, get out there and get them pictures, man. All right, we're going to hop into number two. Let's go. Number two, have pics with women. All right, here's the reason why. If you're anything like me, one of the questions that I inevitably get when I match with a girl and we're having a little bit of a conversation is, like, say we're talking about meeting up or something like that, you're not a serial killer, are you? And if I was, like, I'd say it. But the thing is, man, women are always worried about safety for a good reason. Like they are attracted to things that are bigger, stronger, faster than them. So that makes sense, that they might also be in fear of that same thing because you're just more physically dominating. But here's the deal. Women are often afraid, because of the safety concern, but they're also worried about the guy just being a creeper, okay? Just being a weirdo and socially inept and things like that, being awkward and everything. So what is one way to demonstrate that women are comfortable with you? Have pictures with girls in it, okay? I mean, that's the easy solution. So go out there and get, now what I'm saying is, you don't want to be making out with a girl in a picture, okay? You don't want it to have a sexual vibe to it, maybe a little flirtatiousness. And there are some girls that will call you out and be turned off by this. But that's okay, because there's going to be many, 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 many more that are going to respond to the fact that, okay, this guy's used to having attractive women around him. I'm an attractive girl. It kind of makes sense. Clearly, they're not afraid of him. Clearly, he's not weirding them out. So he's probably not going to weird me out either. So it's social proof. We've talked about social proof a lot of times on this channel, and this is a great, great way to show that. So when you're out and about, maybe you're having a good time with some buddies at a bar or something like that, or a club or anywhere really, and just go up and talk to some girls and get, have a picture taken with them. That's it. Everybody looks like they're having a good time. You're social, you're fun. It just says a lot about you, man. All right, we're going to get into number 3. Let's go. Number 3, don't pose. See, here's the thing. We talked about what to do. Now we're going to talk about a little bit about what not to do. When you're getting your pictures together, don't be posy. Don't be like, you're trying to be some kind of model. Unless you're a model, then maybe get some pictures of you, on a catwalk or something like that. But, don't be doing one of these deals where it's like, here's my picture of me looking introspective. Here's my picture of me being cool against a wall. Here's my picture of me saying hello to one of my friends. It's just these random poses, and they always look awkward and clunky, and they just never look good. So stay away from that. Don't do the pose where you're gonna lean up against a wall or a tree or something, or point to the distance, or something like that, or the 1,000-yard stare into the camera. Stay away from that, refrain from doing that, and do what we talked about before. All right, we're going to get into number 4. Let's go. Number 4, no selfies. All right, guys, I don't know why guys tend to do this, where they'll just pull out their phone and just take some random picture of their face. Come on, what is that? It doesn't display anything. It has nothing to offer. It doesn't show spontaneity. It doesn't show anything interesting. It doesn't show that you were fun or, anything like that. All it's just your dumb grill on your camera. Now, I think sometimes the guys try to model their profiles and the way they do pictures like women do it. Women generally, for whatever reason, tend to be a little bit better with lighting and angles and things like that when taking selfies. But if you, as a guy, and I've heard so much response from women about this, where even if it's a good selfie, it's a turnoff because it looks self-absorbed and it looks like that you don't have any friends that take a picture of you, things like that. It says more negative about you than it does anything positive, all right? So refrain from doing that, okay? Now listen, we did a video a little while back on how to structure your Tinder profile, all right? So what I want you to do is, I want you to go to that video, check it out, because we go really deep on it. Not only do we talk about pictures like we did here, but we also talk about your bio, the culture of each individual dating app and why it's important to know that culture, how to message Okay, we go really deep on that. We're going to link it up here. So go check that out right now. I'll see you there.